You could have run when we were fighting the Revenant.
That is true. No more unnecessary risks. Agreed?
I can do that.
What a terrible stench. How can you stand it?
Just move fast, breathe through your mouth.
Is that what sappers do?
That was everything before.
The relic's power.
We have company.
Don't let her near the manifestation. Kill her.
What is that thing? It hurts to look at.
A spell harvested from the great below. Too dangerous to leave unattended.
Unworthy scum. You don't know the power.
Feeling pretty good.
So, what were you before you became a sapper exactly?
I was a trapper. That's someone who opens and closes vents to a mine. Hated every minute of it.
You must have been a child.
I was old enough. Never gets old.
You rotters! Back! Appreciate the assistance. Knight Gimu, at your service.
Norvanek.
Yes, I've heard of you. The woman that killed the Whitebridge horror.
How come you aren't attacking me? Like the rest of your order?
I'm sworn to keep the peace in the peaks. Containing the dead is my priority. If anyone asks, I never even saw you. Tread carefully, Norvanek.
That I will do. Glad you joined us, Forge Master.
You helped my people more than those up in Rit. It's only fair.
What's going on up there?
The damn fools found religion is what happened. They let the peaks fall to ruin in Ramuha's name.
It's not entirely their fault. If Ramuha is actually in control,
The failure is the judge's own. The goddess is an excuse, a fable.
The goddess is real, Forge Master. We hope killing her will save the peaks.
3 Peaks is doomed. The knights are done for. Best you can do is spare the people.
Come at me!
so the Coalition chose you because you had been a trapper.
They chose me because I was good at making dugouts. And at crawling out of them when the dead would flood into them. And then they collapse.
Did that happen often?
Often enough to get me a medal. Every day. What's that? Do all the gods live in the Great Below?
Most of us, yes.
Then, do you know, do all of us turn into them? The dead?
Not exactly. When you die, your soul drifts to the Great Below, where the god of death takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your new body is unrecognizable in the Great Below.
So, you disappear.
From this world? Yes. But you were never forgotten.
Is that what happens to gods when they die?
I wouldn't know. No god has ever perished before. We could end up in the Great Below, like you did.
Or nowhere. It could all just be over. It's okay. I know the feeling. I feel like the karma. That's the entrance Young was talking about. What's that?
Careful with the landing. Are you all right?
Look at that. I'll just take it. Bless us and keep us.
What are you doing?
Praying. The shrine is doing me a bit of good, so felt only fair.
But the god can't hear you.
I know, but it felt appropriate. I'll be walking.
Prove useful.
Stand back this time, all right? Clear! That's a lot of dead knights.
It seems they underestimated the dead they were trying to contain.
Couldn't have been dead. These are shot wounds. It's a coalition gun. How in the pits did that get here? What's this then?
Take them down, Nor.
It seems that everything's been taken apart.
They collapsed the rails.
An interesting find. An interesting find.
I'll just take this. Let's get this over with. I feel like the bomber.
A welcome find.
Get ready.
What's this then?
Finally, some rest.
What's wrong?
Places like this remind me of things I'd rather forget.
Gus would tell me fear's like a tiger. It only pounces if you turn from it. More bodies.
Perhaps someone is attempting to break out of the factory.
We're nowhere near an exit. This looks more like a break-in. Away.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Beats walking.
Stand down, or my last shot goes in your eye!
Luca!
Last one you'll ever fire, Trip Biller.
Have it your way, you son of a...
That's enough out of you.
Interesting find.
Sure beats walking.
This is as good a place to rest as any. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Bohal will break you on the rack for what you've done.
Up for some Sebo, soldier?
Did you feel that? Impressive. Might prove useful.
No! Souls below, am I glad to see you. How are you still alive?
Thanks to Enki.
Enki? Is that what you call it? I guess I should thank you both.
Pity me, Luca. What happened to your face?
Nothing. Powder burn.
Impossible.
Did Enki say something?
He said you're so full of it, your eyes are brown. What is it?
It looks worse than it is, honest. Listen, the judges have gone mad. The Coalition sent me here to get help, and they put me in chains. I was going to escape, but then I heard they'd been rounding up the workers. I had to help them fight their way out.
I'll take it from here. You go find Baz. He's set up camp not far from here.
Baz is alive. Thank mercy. I'll meet you there. Just let me rest a moment.
Luca had the stink of magic about him.
He could now. Not him.
You saw his face. Those that dabble with the powers of the great below are always
There has to be some other explanation.
suit yourself.
Below the power of reach.
Might prove useful. This would
They took us the roof.
What for?
Winter's coming. Snow and rain can soak the powder. Make it worse than useless.
At least it's a way out.
Come at me!
They're on to you, Nor.
You looking for a fight, you animals? And fight me!
You empty. Try something else. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Submit or perish.
Omaha's den. Are you sure she's in there?
Skulking somewhere out of sight.
Right. Let's get this done.
You catch on quickly.
A blessing. Thank you.
Still torturing that poor guitar, I see.
Is that or whistling? Up to you.
Play on, supper.
What are you doing?
Might have my luck.
Why does this place feel so oppressive?
Absolute control requires absolute terror, and these people have had that in spades. Get ready.
Halt, infidel!
Intruder! Call the knife!
They're calling for the knights? Maybe we should repay them in kind.
Terrified people will do that, Enki. We're not here to make things worse. I'll send you there.
When writ's clean, truth will follow.
Ramuha.
It keeps ahead. We're gonna find out if we can kill a god soon enough.
Ramuha always did stick to the shadows. Maybe she's heard what we've done already and backed down.
Let's hope not. I'm not worthy, Elder.
Watch out, Nor.
We can get What's this then? never gets old.
Makes finally some respite.
There it is. The home of every knight in every storybook I've ever read. Never thought I'd step foot in this
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Olivants. They say each leg was as tall as 3 men, and thicker than a wagon. They carried all of Rit on their backs and laid it on the mountaintop.
That sounds embellished.
Like you've ever seen one, have you?
There are a few of these beasts left out west. They're peaceful giants, slow to anger.
Wish I could see one. Ramuha, mouse the tongue.
She's a manipulative creature, an adept at twisting the truth as she sees fit. Be careful around her.
Lost to all wrongdoers. Whoever this was got hobbled and then left here to starve to death.
I was a fool to underestimate her capacity for cruelty. It won't happen again.
The Judge's Hall. Are you ready?
I can go ahead, talk to her. Maybe she'll back down.
No. We're doing this together. That's better.
Judges! You are charged with treason and conspiracy to sabotage the Coalition's war effort. Step down or be destroyed.
Stand down, Ramuha.
Anshi, the rumors were true. We're no longer below Death God. You cannot presume to command me. And you're too diminished to make me.
On your...
God. She called you Death God. Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of. What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this. Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in Rit down on our heads. All right, gather round. There's something you should know.
Remember that nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Flintlock? Whatever happened to him?
He's Judge Mercy now. Stripped me of my office himself.
Always a petty bastard, that one. Oh, man. You killed a god. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. The Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They've been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are. We set off for Wanderer's Rest. His luck won't hold after we find Yahara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.